Vocabulit Lesson 12 Test. Sentence completion. Choose the master word that best completes each sentence. Her parents gave her a small weekly blank that she spends mostly on ebooks. Circuit, prototype, priority, allowance. Blank, in a daydream, I did not hear the car pull into the driveway. Undisturbed, wrapped, relevant, gradual. 3. I watched the dragonfly blank from flower to flower. Lapse, assume, flit, comprehend. 4. Henry David Thoreau enjoys the blank of the woodland setting. Allowance, wrapped, reverie, solitude. 5. The silence of the setting is completely blank. Solitude, wrapped, reverie, undisturbed. A few seconds blank before she realized that someone had skipped a stone. Comprehended, gradual, lapsed, flitted. 7. As I gazed out the back of the car, I saw a lone deer standing blank the trees on the side of the road. Amidst, wrapped, reverie, solitude. The Nile, number 8. The Nile is the world's longest river by a large blank over the world's number 2 longest, the Amazon. Lapse, flit, amidst, margin. Number 9. I was angry when my children interrupted my blank about my mansion and household servants. Wrapped, reverie, solitude, undisturbed. Number 10. We thank the veteran for his blank in serving this country. Allowance, flit, amidst, sacrifice. Synonyms. In questions 11 through 15, choose the word that is most similar to the capitalized word. 11. Instead of listening to the speaker, she stared out the window, lost in a reverie. Cloud, maze, daydream, dishonesty. 12. Hiking in the forest, I saw a deer amidst the trees. Behind, above, among, toward. 13. My mother would often sacrifice her meal to give us second helpings. Gain, forfeit, plod, portion. Among the elderly, women outnumber men by a substantial margin. Plod, gain, limit, space. There was a considerable lapse of time between the two events. Portion, disrupted, stagnation, passage. Analogy. Read the analogy below. Choose the next word that best completes the analogy. 16. Crowd is to many as solitude is to some, one, group, future. Antonyms. Choose the antonym for the capitalized word. Rip Van Winkle had no idea that a lapse of 20 years had occurred while he slept. Passage, gain, limits, stagnation. 18. Aunt Helen was so wrapped in her book that she did not hear the telephone. Gain, limits, uninterested, absorbed. 19. Although the salesman continued to flit from one customer to another, he never seemed to make a sale. Uninterested, disrupted, flawed, stagnation. 20. Bonnie tried to limit her goals and narrow the margin of her possibilities. Gain, limit, uninterested, reality.